Hello YouTube, this is Game Wizard 15, and I'm showing you my Lego Pinball Machine 7 upgrade. Now, I added a lot to this machine. And the first thing I want to point out is that I did my flipper extension. So now it hits the ball. I also got rid of the little slingshot that was here and one of the bumpers over there. And I also added a ball catcher here. And also, this ball return hold is right up here. For when the ball goes down here, instead of putting it in the plunger again, you put it up here. I added a ramp onto that, so when you put it back up here, it rolls down the ramp and down, back down there. And I also went and put this here, in this little slope here, and that's there, so when on the last video, if you've seen the last video, when I first made this, the ball just, you had to keep launching the ball to keep coming up here, going up, and coming back, going up and coming back. So I went and added this so the ball goes out instead of keeps going back and up. And this was the top of the slingshot piece I just put there. And this here, the little hole, like a little flat piece here. That way, instead of the ball getting stuck, it rolls down there. Then you just drop it back in the return hole. Well, I'm going to show you it in action. You can see the flippers are working pretty good now. Still a hard game to play though. And if you're wondering why there's always a cover down on this, you have to shoot the ball up there, hit the cover, then the cover opens up. Well, I open the cover up, and then you get the ball down the hole. That's back there. And it still gets stuck there, but when it gets stuck there, I usually just put it back up here anyway. I almost shot it up the tunnel. Sometimes it gets stuck there. And I just shot it up the tunnel here. The tunnel. I'm gonna get the ball. We'll go put another ball in there. You see, it's still pretty hard, but the flipper extensions really help a lot. Okay. You see, still a pretty hard game. And I still have the plunger and the flippers, the way they worked before, they're still the same. I just went and added these pieces on here just to make them longer. I also put a peg here and a slope piece just to try and stop it from getting stuck behind the flipper here. And some of you may be wondering why I keep putting the ball through here. It's just get it down the launch lane. This was here before in the last video, but I never used it in the last video. And I'll do this. This is the return hole. I went and had to make it bigger, so I put the ball right up in here, and it goes down that ramp. Sometimes it goes back down the plunger. It goes right down the ramp. Like that. I went to do it slower there so you can see it, because it goes so quick. Because it went down there so quick. So that's my Lego Pinball Machine 7 upgrade. Thanks for watching. Comment, rate, and subscribe.